friends, welcome to the Commander's Crypt. I got an exciting episode tonight for you. We got Battle for Baldur's Gate. I've got Rod Stewart here with me tonight. I've got Travis the Kingmaker and Jody. Do we have a nickname for Jody yet?
I wish I could come up with one.
I'm blanking. But anyway, we like to get together and play these precons right out the box and just have fun with it. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So I'm playing Faldorn, Dread Wolf Herald. Tell them what you're playing.
Nalia Diarnis.
Captain Nagathrod, who we're going to call Old Davy Jones.
Davy Jones, yes, thank you.
And I got Firkraag, the Cunning Instigator. Firkraag.
Yeah, and I something tells me somehow this guy always gets the better decks. We're going to see. We're going to keep an eye on that commander. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to get on to it. I have drawn for the first go, so I will go first. Here we go. All right. Happy. I'm going to play I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to play a mountain, Soul Ring.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, that's all I got. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Oh, man.
I'll play the planes and a skull clamp.
What?
Yeah, Trav, if you would just direct traffic, and because I'll be distracted.
I'm going to play a Port of Carfell. Comes to play tap. For 6 mana, tap it, sack it, mill myself for 4 cards, and then return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. Pass turn.
I'll play an Island. And then back to you, Brad.
Keep that AC down a little bit for us.
Check out the big soul ring on Brad.
Oh, man. I'm going to play a Temple of Abandon. It gives me red or green, scry 1, and comes to play tapped. And that's all I've got. Go ahead.
Scry.
Untap. Draw the best card of the deck. Play a Tainted Field, which is a dual land if I have a swamp. But don't, so I'll cast this Arcane Signet. Good.
Seems good.
Yeah, keep it.
Jeez,
Let's also play a Temple coming to tap. Scry 1. Put it on the bottom. Pass to Jody.
Whoop. I guess I'll play not a temple. I'll play Pismari Campus. Back to school. Brad.
All right. So I'm going to play a mountain down for a turn. And I'm going to go 1 green, 1 colorless. Play a Nature's Lore. Search your library for a force card, put that card on the battlefield, then shuffle. Let me see, anything else I got to do?
Grab that tiger.
That's all I got. Go ahead, sir. Yeah. I'm going for the tiger, yeah.
Okay, another planes. Let's get the first creature on the board here. Oh, this one, the best one. The Rumor Gatherer has Alliance. It's 2/1, Elf Wizard. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. It's the second time this ability will resolve this turn. I'll draw instead. Go.
Seems good.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not going to I want to get a little fast.
Oh, I didn't read the Skull Clamp either, but
Spreading
don't know
rumors
this.
over here.
Let's get a swamp. And I'm going to play this awesome enchantment called the Haunted One. The legendary background.
Nice.
Commander creatures I own. So even if you steal it from me, it still gets this effect. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, it and other creatures you control that share a creature type with it get +2/+0 and gain Undying until end of turn. Pass turn.
Sweet.
I'll play a mountain, and I guess I'll come with a Midnight Clock. Ooh. Midnight Clock, beginning of each upkeep, put an hour counter on Midnight Clock. When they're in 12th hour, and I'm done after that, Brad.
All right.
12th counter is put on there, and get a little twister action, huh? Upkeep trigger. Tick tock.
You can tell who's got the dragon shield.
Slippery.
All right, I will. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will play this guy.
That guy.
Nalfishni. 1 red, 5 colorless. He's a beast demon flying. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. If it's a permanent spell, the copy gains haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice this permanent.
Weird.
And that's all I got. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, tick-tock.
Draw a turn. Beautiful. Play a swamp. So taint the field now. Can also tap for black.
Broken.
A little bit. I might change my turn a little bit. I'm gonna try to do this correctly. Cast my general for the first time. Nalia. I may look at the top card and cast it if it is a cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard spell. At the beginning of my combat on my turn, if I have a full party, put a +++ counter on each creature I control, and those creatures gain death touch. I'm gonna scry when it resolves. I'll keep that on top. And I'll also play a Zulpor Cutthroat. Whenever this or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I'll gain a life. And this alliance triggers again, but instead of just scrying, I'll draw the card. Look at the top again. Go to combat.
You get a scry the second time?
Scry the first time, draw the second time. And I can look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
My bad.
Go to combat, I'll go across the table for 2.
1, 2.
That's you.
Tick-tock.
That's Swamp. 4 mana into this creature called the Forgotten Creation. A zombie horror, 3/3, Skulk. It says that creatures can only be blocked by creatures with it. Sorry, let me read that again. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Only his power or less can block him. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may discard card in my hand. If I do, draw that many cards. Pass it up.
Tick-tock.
So what do you guys think of this set?
Very low power.
Yeah, I concur.
Dragon Horde. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, put a gold counter on Dragon Horde. Tap, remove gold counter. Draw a card. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Then tap for 3 here. Play Propaganda. Propaganda. Creatures can't attack you unless their controllers pay 2 for each creature they control that's attacking you. Pass. Tick-tock.
I will play it now for the turn. 2, 4, 6, 8 mana.
Big ball.
All right. I'm going to play this guy first and see what happens. I'm going to play a Aurora Phoenix. Flying 5/3 flyer Cascade. When you cast a spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less.
Wow.
You may cast it without paying its mana costs. Put the exiled card on the bottom of your library in a random order. Put the exiled cards. Whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, return Aurora Phoenix from your graveyard to your hand. All right, so let's see what we got here. Looking for 5 or less. That's 5 or less. Stolen strategy. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of each opponent's library. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among those exiled cards, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast those spells.
Wow.
He did stack his deck.
Wow.
Crazy.
You couldn't have a show like
Yeah. So I will go to combat. Aurora Phoenix does not have haste. Ooh, I got the 2. All right, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to come at you, sir, because I know you're going to be goading a lot of people and instigating a lot of crap.
Well, I know who to go first now. So I'll take the 4. Is that what that is?
Yep. That's all I have. Go ahead, sir.
Drop. Decent one. See what we got up here. Ooh, that's a good one. I got Path of Ancestry tapped. From the top of my deck, I'll cheat. Cast this Mom. Mother of Runes. Tap. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice to win the turn. Cleric, Rogue, Wizard, Rogue. So I need a Warrior. Let's see if we got one of those. I'll look at that. Play this Warrior. 4 mana 4/4 first strike. Jazal Goldmane. It has 3 double white sync. Attacking creatures you control get +X/+X on the turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Jeez, I missed my scry trigger, so
That is a TikTok.
Scry on
I
that
should
one.
have scried for the mom. I'll keep it on top and then draw for the dissolve. That seem good? Alright. What does this do?
Midnight clock, third turn
Pretty good.
is good, yeah.
I'll go to combat, and I'll have a trigger to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, and they all gain death touch till end of turn.
There's a response. You got anything to do?
Unfortunately not. Might be blocking something. That's about it.
Five, 3 Phoenix over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go combat. I got Skulk. Go 4 death touch across. And 5/3. I don't really want to lose. I remember the other. Just the 4/3 general or 4/4 general across. 4 general damage on you and Pester.
Draw. Yeah, no trigger on the homeboy there. Hey, Sunken Hollow, untapped because it have 2 basics. And, is that big? Yeah, let's get old Big Pants Captain out here.
Davy Jones.
Horrors I control have Menace. Whenever a horror I control does combat damage to a player, that player mills that many cards. At the beginning of my instep, choose target artifact or creature card in an opponent's graveyard that was put there from their library this turn. Put it under the battlefield under your control. Alright, so now he has Menace and Skulk. So you have to block him with 2 creatures, power 3 or less. 4. He's got the 2.
He's got a big butt, too.
And he's got the mama. No, the mom just came out.
Yeah, I have 2 2/2s.
Yeah. Can't pay the 2 mana here. Your guy's 5.
5/3 again.
Gotta go Brad.
Alright.
Brad for 3.
Alright.
When it deals damage to you, mill 3. Come on, creature.
Forest. Ooh. End maze forerunners.
Oh.
That's a big one.
And a green slime. That's another creature.
What does the slime do?
It has flash. When it enters the battlefield, counter target activated or triggered ability from an artifact or enchantment source. If an permanent's ability was countered this way, destroy that permanent for Tel 1.
No, I'll take the 7/7.
No kidding.
Go to instep.
Oh.
Pass.
This is big fat fatty here.
7/7 Vidge Trample Ace.
TikTok.
Jesus. Well, can't do you anymore.
And old Davy Jones is a 3/6. When he becomes tapped, he is a 5/6 Undying. And creatures that share a creature type with him also gain +2/+0.
Plasma sack. 13 damage to each creature.
Oh,
Boom.
boo.
Oh, yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Boom.
All y'all are gonna lose 5 life, and I'm gonna gain 5 life when that dissolves. It is old cutthroat. Oh.
Well, this might be a quick game.
Well, the cutthroat is gone now.
Boom. Blasphemous act. I like it.
I guess I'll.
You only have 1 mana for that, right?
That was it. Yeah, that was one mana.
Wow.
I guess I'll come.
Wonder what the rest of that mana was tapped for.
I know they had rats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I guess I'll just play this Instigator here. Sly Instigator, 4 mana, 2/4, blue tap until your next turn. Target creature and opponent controls can't be blocked. Go that creature. And then I'll pass to you, Brad, TikTok on the upkeep.
Okay, at the beginning of my upkeep, exile the top card of each opponent's library until end of turn. I might play that card.
It doesn't really do anything. Creatures you control gain indestructible. Can't cast a land, so you get
He can play that card.
the dragon.
He can
Jesus.
get the land.
I'll play Tar Pit.
So I can play the Tar Pit, Unbreakable Formation, creatures get. Okay. Astral Dragon. Do I have enough to pay it? 1, 2, 3.
You don't have to pay the cost, Brad.
No, he has to pay the
No, I
color.
have to pay it, but it's
he doesn't have to
automatic.
pay the color.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Speaking of draw too.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
so
you gotta untap and draw.
Yep. Okay, so I'll untap and draw.
Excited for the goodies.
Woohoo! All right.
Imagine you're doubling this stuff with this.
All right, so I'm gonna play a land for the
Try
turn.
to kill that thing.
Yeah.
Comes in tapped.
Thank you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will play the Astral Dragon.
Read them.
Flying 4/4. Whenever Astral Dragon enters the battlefield, create 2 tokens that are copies of target non-creature permanent, except their 3/3 dragon creatures, in addition to their other types, and they have flying.
So you can make 2 copies of something that are also 3/3 dragons.
Interesting.
But you can't make a copy of a creature.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Lands, enchantments, artifacts, planeswalkers.
You got some picks here.
Ooh, I think I might pick 2 propagandas.
All these creatures that are attacking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look
Great,
through your tokens.
great
here to
with
see.
Yeah.
wedding ring.
Weird, I read that card wrong when it came out.
I'm just looking to see.
Yeah,
what-
no,
play that
cover
for sure.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going out.
Okay, so I'm not seeing a Astral Dragon token. So what I'll do is I'll just.
You should have a copy token. or
Yeah,
something.
copy token.
Okay.
Because they're not astral dragons.
Yeah,
They're
there's
3
some copies in there.
3/3 dragons that are whatever else.
Anybody got any copies?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
No, I just have the ones that came
Oh,
from
it's
the
covered,
day.
man.
All right. Thank you. So I've got 2 propagandas, but they're also 3/3 dragons. Here. All right, and that's probably going to go away. Did I draw? Yeah, I did draw.
Yeah, stays exiled.
All right, so that's all I've got. I've got no other creatures to do or whatever, so I've got no attacks. Thanks
That's
to
all.
you.
That was
Just
not that
a-
great of a-
yeah.
That's all. I got nothing else to do.
All right,
Go ahead, sir.
12 power and 2 propagandas off other people's cards.
We'll play a small.
That can fly and attack.
Pay 5 from a general. Scry when it comes in due to the Path of Ancestry.
Nice.
What is this?
I like playing these precons right out the box.
They're sweet. The cards are sweet.
It's a lot of fun. It's like being.
Keep it on top.
It's like Christmas Day when you pull out all the new games and you're playing them.
It's like a whole
So
other
go
game ready for you to play.
I'll try to equip Skull Clamp to the Nalia, so if I get wrapped again, not as punished. Pass.
You didn't get it right last time. I had to kill that thing. We copied 2 copies of this with the.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
It would have been pretty brutal. However, I had a really nice board.
Yeah, your board looked alright.
Juiced.
Mm-hmm.
Told me, I walked right over that.
Oh, TikTok. No,
Exotic Orchard. Let's go 5 into this creature called the Nemesis of Reason.
All the way.
Oh,
3/7 Horror Leviathan. Whenever it attacks, the defending player mills 10.
That's just not reasonable.
Pass turn.
What does this do again? That sounds like a
it's
lot
gonna
of
suck.
Something unreasonable.
Oh, wow. A bunch of mill stuff. Sweet. Upkeep. Trigger. I'll float a blue. TikTok. Shuffle this in. No response.
Nice.
Hang in the graveyard. Draw
Check
7.
you out. Uh-oh.
You going to trade?
Yeah.
That thing never goes off for me. I always read
Yeah,
it in
right.
but never
It always sucks. You already get. It always it goes off when you got like
It's a lot better when
a
I
full
have
group,
you
and
guys.
then you get
Right.
crappy hand.
It's a lot better when I got all you guys to play with.
Right. Mm-mm-mm.
Blue and pool still in the upkeep.
Draw all those instants.
It's probably my time. Still that card.
Still peeking over there.
Astral Dragon. I kind of like him.
Card's real good.
Draw 7.
The 8 mana's kind of rough though.
Yeah.
The tokens go away if he dies.
No.
Oh, that guy's getting flickered.
It just makes tokens.
Yeah, that guy's getting flickered.
Just keep flickering that guy. Yeah.
Going right into the Esper Reanimator deck.
Right back in the marriage counselor deck.
That deck was awesome. The first time you played it, just fired on all cylinders. Great.
Describe for the audience what a marriage counselor deck is, Trev.
It was the wedding ring deck, and you just give everyone wedding rings. You just have this big, lovely group marriage, and everybody draws cards and gains life. And it was amazing. Everybody had a hand like 20 cards and 50 life.
Yep.
Still the upkeep with the 1 mana floating. I'm Chaos Warp this thing.
Ooh. Okay.
Brad gets the card, but you get the creature shuffle back,
No,
right?
that's not right. The owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library.
Oh.
You get the
Permanent card.
Look at the
Put it
pro
on that.
play on Jody.
Well, just trying to flip the mana. Love shuffling my deck twice in one upkeep.
Right.
You know.
Normal.
Look at the pro play on Jody.
Average Precon play.
Bastard.
Yeah, well, I gotta put it back in there so you hit it again next
Two
time.
removal spells already. How unfair.
Oh, hey, if you flip that, that will be like the ultimate chaos warp.
Oh man, well you might flip it.
Yep.
Looky there.
Ooh, that'd be some shit.
All right,
Oh, damn.
big
Christ.
cut, big
Christ,
fat
that's
juicy
my
cut.
good card.
Anybody? Flip it. Just flip it.
Just flip it.
Chaos Warp. Flip it.
Pow!
Permanent. Sorcery.
Damn. We know you draw it too.
That's on top.
That's the goad one.
Yeah, it's put a double strike counter on target
Yeah.
creature. Then go to each creature that had a double strike counter put on it this way.
But it has overload.
It's got that overload. So, oh, look what I drew. Ha-ha.
Mm-mm.
So,
Killed like 4 people on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
3-7. These guys are on the ground.
No, they're flyers.
They're flyers?
Yep.
Oh,
Read the
Yeah,
card.
they're dragon tokens.
Reading the card explains the card. I'm kidding.
It's too much. Too much reading.
Oh,
So,
paragraph. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
I guess I will. This is on the ground, right?
Yes, sir.
Curse you. Verbosity. Too much
And
words.
me. Whenever I am attacked, you draw a card. Each opponent attacking me will do the same. That's lame. Alright.
That's something. Yes, I agree. No.
Is that for every creature that attacks him?
And then just once,
It'll work.
just when he is
Just
attacked.
attack.
Okay.
Pick this up.
If you attack me, Jody and you will draw a card.
Pass. Oh, when you're attacked, wait, I can attack you too, right?
It doesn't stop you.
How big is this?
4-2. Rounder.
4-2. You trade, you can draw 2, and I can draw 1.
You could.
Not gonna happen. Pass turn.
Alright.
All right. During my untap upkeep, I will activate my stolen strategy.
Yeah, you can have this land.
I got a land.
Something good, probably.
Spell
I got
Skype.
a dude
It's a good
and a
land,
spell
though.
sky.
Ooh. Wow, that card's nuts.
What's the best guy in the Precon?
Menace.
And a
go
horror
ahead.
Precon? It's a horror.
Creatures. It is a horror. Yeah.
0 power though.
You know, you should really watch my deck. When I do my videos, you would already know that that's a horror. I've already discussed that
I must have.
very much in my videos.
I must have
But
spaced out when you get to that part.
yeah, that was it. Okay, so these are the cards. I'm going to put these here that I may cast. I can do a Spell Sky, a Starlit Sanctum, and a Bothersome Quasit. I'll read it to you guys. 1 red, 2 colorless, menace, 3/2. Goaded creatures your opponent's control can't block. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, goad target creature an opponent controls. Okay. All right, so now I will draw. Put that into my hand. I will play this land.
You don't have clearance.
What's going on?
You're first.
Travis, that's what's going on.
3-7 on the
That's what's going on. Travis, he's about to mill us for 10 each time.
defending player.
Yeah.
Mr. I have to pay 4 to attack you.
Combato. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go. One guy's going over
No one
at
has flyers.
Justin
Great.
because I want to draw a card.
Now Jody also draws a card, so you know.
Yeah. Ooh, that's true.
Might need to be scared of that.
That is true.
Good speech.
That is true.
Good speech.
And when does that trigger? Whenever
on attack.
On attack.
Once you declared all your attacks.
Okay, and that's all my attack.
Okay, trigger.
All right.
Strong, Brad. Thanks.
take 3.
All right, second main, Brad. What you got?
Second main, I'm going to, I've already played a land for the turn. I'm going to 1 green, 2 greens, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jeez.
Big boy coming in.
I'm going to play a Sandworm Convergence.
Oh, wow.
Creatures with flying can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of your end step, create a 5/5 green worm creature token.
That's sweet.
That's gonna be in your tokens, Jody.
That is.
I would think.
No, he's got it right there.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, that's in his. That's right.
And
He has the green. You were correct.
and I'm gonna play the Spellskite
For 2.
for 2, and
That just stays exiled.
it's gonna stay exiled. I think that's yours.
All right.
Jeez.
I'll go to end step and make a worm.
Big
There you
time.
go.
Still strategy.
Yeah, let's keep.
Going
something
big.
useless. Let's look at the top card.
This is a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for coming over tonight.
Swamp. Let's go ahead and cast my background. The Folk Hero. Commander creatures I own have whenever I cast a spell that shares a creature type with this creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. No fun.
So it's what? Cleric and
Cleric and Rogue. Or no, Human Rogue.
human rogues.
Yeah, let's
Draw
see
a
what we got
card.
on top here. Oh, I'll do human. We'll play that. I'll cast the High Priest of Penance. Whenever this is dealt damage, I may destroy target non-land permanent. I'll draw a card when I cast it. Look at the top card again. What is this?
Damn.
Okay. Okay. I have 5 left. I'm gonna try to cast Mateus for X=3. If it enters the battlefield, it get 3+1/+1 counters. It taps to put a counter on it, tap to remove a counter from it, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature I control.
What's the X?
3.
Sweet.
And I'll scry when it comes in through the path. Keep that guy there. So he's not gonna-
It's not a cleric.
It is a cleric. Well, once each turn.
Oh.
And it's going to look at human rogue. And they're all humans so far. Yep. A cleric and a rogue, so that thing's not going to happen. I will go to combat though. Jody's got 2/4.
And a propaganda.
And propaganda. I can't attack you. You got
3/7.
Send it. That's you.
Come on.
I was feeling real good till that right. Really.
That was a surprise. I was like, oh yeah, that's in there.
See, when Scott played it, he was just all permanents. No removal.
Yeah, that was a shot.
7. All right, well, combat.
I assume.
Justin's the only person I can swing at
Trigger.
without paying mana.
Trigger draw.
Trigger to draw. Trigger for Justin to mill 10 when I declare an attack.
Alright, let's mill. Martyr Strike Leader. Hireling, Swamp. Baraka's Party Leader, that sucks. Gale Powder Mage. Dust to Dawn, that has Aftermath, I'll be able to cast that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Order White Clay. D-Spark, Priest of Ancient Lore, Thwart the Grave. This thing has Aftermath for 3 double white, return all creatures with power 2 or less from my graveyard to my hand, which is the vast majority of them.
Yikes.
So,
What's the white flyer?
the Gale Powder Mage?
Yeah.
It's a 3/3. When it attacks, exile another creature, and then return to the battlefield under its controller's control at the next instant.
Little
Alright.
slide it out.
Little flicker ball.
Second main. Oh, sorry,
yeah.
blocks.
I think I'm gonna block that with this 1/1. It's on the ground, correct?
Yeah, 3/7.
Yeah.
Kill that thing. No, I don't think he's killing that thing.
Huh. Yeah, we'll block with this 1/1.
Alright, damage. Squish.
Damage, squish. This has a trigger. I'm gonna try to kill the Sandworm Convergence.
Good call.
Got nothing.
Second main. Cast old Davy Jones again. 7 this time.
Oh man.
Try and go to end step and steal the flyer. The gale powder.
Oh. Yeah. The flicker guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flying blocker. Pass turn.
These decks are strong, right?
Yeah. Let's have a few
They're stronger than I thought.
Alright, I'll play a mountain. What's up on here? Alright. Two, three, four, five. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jody's got a huge grip.
Play Firkraag. No flyers over here. What do you got? Gale
Yeah,
3-3.
This up a little bit.
He has flying haste, correct?
That's right.
And when he attacks, he goads something.
That's right.
Defending player.
Alright. I guess I'll just.
You see it now?
Yeah, I see it. I see it now. I see it now.
I guess they
I'm
got
not used to having that card.
Yeah, no flyers, right?
Correct.
Trigger and goad. Which one am I supposed to go? This one, I guess. No. Well, you tap that one, so you have to attack. Was this that agony?
These are both enchantments.
All right. Well, now
Goad.
Nalia go. You go 3 in the air.
3 in there. Draw from the enchantment, and then
Attack Nalia into certain death.
already put mine in mountain, so I'll play a Spike Dragon. Trigger here. I forgot to get the gun on this from earlier, but we'll get not gonna miss it this time. Dragon. Dragon Hordes. Pass. Discard 1.
Discard.
Untap.
Untap up, keep, steal a card.
It's hard out here for a pimp, huh?
Discard 1.
Steal a card.
I mean, you can get the counter. You didn't
Steal
miss
a card.
this turn.
Yeah, this dragon.
Yeah, just get
What's going on?
You're-
Okay.
You're steal
Yeah,
a card
okay,
thing.
yep, upkeep.
Oh, that's
Yep.
it. Some 1 drop. Doesn't do anything in your deck.
And some 4 drop doesn't do much.
Target player gains control of up to 3. Drone and lock. Archpriest of Iona. 1 white. Power equal the number of creatures in your party at the beginning of the combat on your turn. If you have a full party target, that doesn't do much in my deck. Alright, so I will draw. Dirty. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to play a Temple of the False God. And then 2, 8. Thank you. I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Another huge spell.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna
Right.
use this one. So that's 4.
Double silver.
6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm going to play a Mizium Mortars. Mizium Mortars deals 4 damage to target creature you don't control. Overload 6. You may cast a spell for its overload cost. If you do, change target in its text to each.
So it's just 6, it's not 8.
Okay, alright.
Untap 2.
Alright, thanks, sir.
You can't untap the red though, you gotta keep the red
Triple
tapped.
red.
Yep.
There you go. Alright. 4 damage to everything you do not control.
Affirmative.
Kills all my stuff.
Responses?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Another.
Bam.
I'll draw 2 and Nalia dies.
Man down.
Alright, so I got 4 mana left. Drown in the logs. So I've got 4 mana left. Okay, so that spell's gone. Still in my first main. 3,
That's my card.
4. Dominating Weird. Drawing a lot. Counter target spell. Destroy target creature with mana value less or equal to the number of cards in its controllers. Less or equal to.
None of us have created. Oh, he does.
Less. Destroy target creature with mana value less than or equal to.
Equal to what?
Creatures in your cards in your
cards in your graveyard.
It's controllers.
What?
Okay, you can't do this.
Alright, so I will go to combat step and who's my biggest guy? I think I gotta get the damage in the he's got a big dude who's gonna come get me.
I still have to pay 4 per creature to attack you.
But that's true. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Those 2 are attacking Jody. And 2, 3 flyers.
You gotta get 2 mana for each creature.
I did.
We did.
Oh, never mind.
Alright.
And
6.
that's all I got.
All those cards stay exiled.
Yep.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, just cast this guy for 1 just for a blocker. Got nothing else going on. Destroy target creature, counter target spell. There are no more creatures.
Nothing that's targetable.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll play this guy. This is exile. And
Damn,
I will tap
needed
this
that.
to play this guy.
Needed
That
that.
spell's also gonna be exiled.
Yes, thank you. And that's all I've got.
Great.
That's a great group game
Oh.
spell. You can give somebody blockers, or you can take their stuff to block with it.
Yeah.
Doesn't give haste though. It's not
Yeah.
a red spell.
Yeah.
Anything good?
Yeah, so as far as these precons are concerned, the Firkraag is much stronger than it first appears. When I did my review of it, I was like, I don't know. But now, after seeing it in action, it is a very good, strong deck. It's very sneaky. You think it's got no teeth, but then it does.
Okay. Cast. Oh, it's not very good, is it? Oh, yeah, so cast a puppeteer click.
Oh.
Flying 3/2. When it enters battlefield, put target creature from opponent's graveyard on the battlefield under control, gains haste. Getting your next end step, exile it.
I got a spray dragon and a sly answer.
Forgotten Creation, Skulk.
Juicy.
He's got that dragon he played early.
Yeah. That's just a 4/4. Lets me cast a exile. That doesn't do anything for me.
You have your big dragon, don't you? Got shuffled? Got shuffled, that's
Who's
right.
got the Sprite Dragon?
The
Yeah,
I got a
3/3.
spray dragon and an instigator.
Oh. I'll just get this end raise forerunners in.
Oof.
Come in, give all
Bigly.
my other creatures 2/2 Vig and trample. They can't attack anyways, it doesn't matter. So it's got a big 7/7.
He can attack though.
He can. He probably will. And I'll cast a Magus of the Balance.
Sweet.
Get exiled. Yeah. Tap the swamp, try to put the skull clamp on the Magus. And I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Forward 7.
Yep.
It's the only attack I got. Best you. This is exiled.
Come on. Not what I want. Let's get in the swamp.
Now, as the Horrors deck, that deck seems strong, and it's doing well.
Alright, we gotta take a turn to slow that up. Ravenous Chupacabra. 2/2 Beast Horror. When it comes and enters the battlefield, destroy target creature and opponent controls. Try and target one of the 3/3 dragon propagandas.
I'm gonna pay 2 life for my spell skite and
Kill the spell skite instead.
And
An opponent controls, can't hit mine.
It doesn't retarget it.
Targets the
spell
spell skite instead.
It absorbs it.
okay, absorbs it.
Alright, dead.
All right.
Squish.
Nice too. You marked it already? Nice.
So,
Well, I've got 4. Might as well send 1.
Send them both.
Yeah. Justin's getting old Davy Jones. Brad is getting the Nemesis. Trigger the Haunted One to get +2/+0 to all horrors and pirates, and +2/+0 and undying. So 5/5. Trigger to mill 10 when he attacks,
Trigger for us to draw on the
Alright.
and trigger for us to draw.
A block.
Hold on, we got triggers.
I have no blocks.
Okay.
Triggers for us to draw. Yours goes off first.
Looks good. Well, we draw at the same time. I like it.
Trigger to mill 10
Okay.
as soon as it swings.
Okay. Steve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bloodbraid Elf and Steve. And some good enchantments.
All right. Now we go to blocks. 5 and 5.
I should take it.
You'll mill 5 if you do.
Great. Bloodsoaked Champion.
Right. Squish.
Calculating Ledge with Crypt Spell.
All right. Good creatures that enter this turn.
Good ones. Yeah, you just look at them.
Oh, the Lich.
Yeah.
The Lich is amazing. And then we have Steve and what?
Bloodbraid Elf.
Yeah, I'm getting the Lich up. So go to end step.
Yep. Get the Lich.
Lich.
Ooh.
Pass turn.
Alright, so keep
The
drawing.
Lich says whenever a creature attacks one of my opponents, that player loses 1 life.
Where I land. Scary stuff. We got some scary stuff over here. We got some. I don't know. Just see what happens.
Kill all the creatures again.
Baldur stun? No, I
Okay.
would never. Oh, it's a, yeah. I would never want to. I need those creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, all those creatures have double strike and are goaded.
Every creature has double strike and is
Put a
good.
double strike counter on target creature. I'll target.
Now, if you overload it, it
That
changes to every instead of
Overloaded, yeah.
Yeah.
So each one of them, yeah.
Every creature gets a double strike counter and is goaded.
Great.
Goad them up, y'all.
Yep, they
Fast
are.
turn.
The double strike is permanent. The goad is 1 turn. Double strike.
I'll keep thinking.
Yep.
Changing Outcast. Another useless card.
Oh no. God damn it.
That's all it is. It's good for the party, man.
And Grug's weight.
No, it's not bad.
Chain one good for the party.
Yeah, it is. It's not good in his deck.
Good for the party. This is a hell of a party. We've got dragons and worms and
So my stuff is goaded and
Everybody's
double
stuff is-
strike.
Everyone, yeah.
So I got a couple of flyers. No flyers, Trev.
wait, where you
No
going?
flyers, buddy.
Nice, nice. No Death Touchers.
No, I got a flyer.
5/5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So,
Hey, yours got a double strike.
alright. First main I'm gonna cast in Grug's Wake. What?
What does that one do?
Kills all the creatures and planeswalkers he does not control.
I'm gonna draw 2 and
Let's go.
Frontier Flake's gonna persist.
Yeah. Very,
Draw
very
2
broken.
first.
That's what we call game over.
That's pretty broken.
9.
Yeah, that Steely spell got him way, way ahead.
I was drawing 3 a turn. That's pretty sweet.
control. I don't think I'm even gonna be able to do that. Alright.
You got a flyer in New York?
No.
Alright.
I got
got one
Ravenous
that's spray dragon.
Chupacabra.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna puppeteer that Ravenous Chupacabra. This thing has a -1 counter, I don't have one. Use it.
So they lose the double strike.
Yeah. It's gonna come in. Let's try to kill one of the props.
Bam.
Bing.
Alright.
One of them.
No, it's a little less.
Okay. Alright. And I will go to combat. Propaganda.
Take care of everything.
Got a swing.
Got a swing, okay.
But not Jody, yeah.
They also have double strike.
Serious attack, 11.
No, sir, they're doubles.
Oh, yeah. Or
That's 16.
10, yes.
They're doubles.
There goes my big balance play. Whack.
He can play it for you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, coming to Travis with these
Let me go
guys.
this card. Ooh.
It's a lot.
Yep.
Play a land for the turn. Comes with play taps.
Get the propagandas and the.
Castle Ambreth. I'm gonna play my babe.
What does she do?
She's a 3/3. Whenever you cast a spell from exile or land enters the battlefield under your control from exile, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. A colorless, one tap it, discard a card, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn.
Okay. You done for that?
I am done after that, and
Changing your mind.
okay.
Great. Tap. This is dead. Or exile.
There you
Right?
go.
Okay.
Oh no.
What's your quick sweet?
I wish I had that earlier. I'll play Plains. Tap this Signet for a Soul Ring. I'll foretell a card. Foretell number 1.
It's a secret.
It's a secret, baby.
Don't tell nobody.
I'm trying.
Doomscar. Foretell cards in that deck.
It's a good one. That's what it is. Okay. Strange.
So Justin liked the party deck because she has foresight.
Million card draw spells. Alright. Try to equip the Skull Clamp to this Puppeteer click. Kill it and I'll draw 2.
Yeah. Why not? Everybody else is getting card advantage.
Oh, I gotta do this. Just to introduce it to the game.
Welcome to the game.
Getting the initiative.
Cast a Seasoned Dungeoneer. When it enters the battlefield, I take the initiative. It's a 3/4. Whenever I attack, target attacking cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard gains protection from creatures until end turn and explores. It's pretty good. So I'll do the first mode of the Undercity, which is get a basic land in my hand.
Sweet.
So now with the initiative, anyone that attacks you gets the initiative. Is that
If they have to
right?
hit him.
Hit him, okay.
Do combat damage.
Okay.
Should be pretty easy.
I know we had an initiative card around here, so.
Everybody has
I
one.
got it already.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm 1 mana short. Shouldn't have foretold that. Oh, this is pretty good. Scry when I cast this. Nope. Store Warrior. Cast a Store Warrior. 2/2 double strike has a revolt. Being my end step, permanent I control left the battlefield this turn. Put a counter on this, and that did happen with the Frontier.
Yeah.
Try to Skull Clamp the Double Striker. This 1 mana left. And I'll pass turn, put a counter on it.
Well,
There we go.
my Ingroach Wake got stolen, so it's
Draw another one.
just completely.
Just draw that Plague Wind.
Like I've got the port, but the port doesn't get me anything because the Chupacabra is exiled.
Yep.
7 for a Brain Stealer Dragon, 6/6 flying. At the beginning of my end step, exile the top card of each opponent's library. You may play these cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, pay mana equal to don't have to pick color. Whenever a non-land permanent an opponent controls enters the battlefield under your control, they lose life equal to its mana value. So when I cast your cards, if it comes to the battlefield, you lose that much life.
Seem fair?
And let's play this awesome card called a Mind Crank. Whenever an opponent loses life, they mill up many cards as well.
Okay.
Ship it.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. Y'all playing all the big heavies. Draw. Ooh!
Yep, he just drew a banger.
Probably an island.
Close. Island probably would have been better. I think we got something here. Yeah, I got anything good over there. Montex. Ooh, I don't have enough cards. Need more cards. 3, 4, 5. This might work here. 6, 7. Yes, here we go. Go Dragon. Back at it. Flyers.
Get your dragon hook counter. I don't have any flyers.
Brad Flyers, none untapped, but you have the propaganda.
You got the 2. Do it. Get him.
I'm not.
Shut up, Trev.
I'm not. You got no flyers.
Oh, hold on, guys. We got a Brain Stealer Dragon. Everybody exile a card.
From the top?
Yeah, from the top. It's an end step trigger. We
You want
missed
this one that I drew?
we
last
missed
time?
it. Swamp.
Oh, you can get
Yeah,
it forever.
yeah, it's forever.
3 lands.
3 lands,
Wow.
yeah. I can make y'all lose 0.
Trash.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Alright, I guess
Now Brad's gonna get some juice.
we'll goad up, you got no flyers, right?
Correct.
So we'll goad up the one that, this one
This one double strikes.
That has dubs, that has
Oh,
one attacks.
dubs?
You can make something else.
Yeah.
Dubs is goaded.
Yeah, and trigger a draw
Like 3.
from the enchantment.
Yeah, you're gonna get the initiative when you hit me.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
So then I
you
get
can
to
go into
search
the
my
dungeon.
library for another land that I keep drawing.
Fun.
Sweet.
Fun. So I kind of like how Wizards of the Coast is implementing Dungeons and Dragons into these games.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like that.
I feel like the first set of dungeons was really
Really?
underpowered.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And they're trying to fix it.
Yeah.
They should have released more than one dungeon this set.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to like it. At first, I thought it was.
Cut.
Oh, sorry. At first, I thought it was kind of goofy, but I'm actually kind of starting to dig it.
Terrain generator and pass.
All right. Untap.
Justin, did you lose 3?
Yep.
You have to mill 3 from Mind Crank.
Oh,
Maxwood Nexus, Swamp, and Wooden Breastplate. So
All right. Let me see everybody. Untap upkeep. Let me see everybody's top card, please.
God damn, he's getting
Pretty
good
good
stuff.
Agitator Ant, Sewer Nemesis, and
Power Specs.
Grim Arrows.
Specs. Agitator
Yeah,
Ant,
card.
Sewer Nemesis, there's Battlefield,
Only one
choose a
deck
player.
can kill enchantments, and he had too many enchantments to kill.
Sewer Nemesis power and toughness
Yeah,
for
that's
each
what
equal
you-
number of cards in the chosen player's graveyard. Who's got the biggest graveyard? It's probably me.
I only have like 4. Yeah, 4 cards in my graveyard.
Probably me.
you have 6.
I have like half my deck.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, you get more.
I definitely got you.
You get more. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So, So those are my choices. I'll go to for draw and then first main. I will play a land for the turn, and then I am going to definitely play Sewer Nemesis. Make a wolf.
Sweet.
Naming you. How many did you have?
How many? What total?
Yeah. Power and toughness equal to the number of cards in chosen player's graveyard.
Get all the bangers off my deck.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun playing your deck, Travis.
27.
27.
Instant death hits anybody pretty much.
Alright, that's a 20. And then
How much did that cost? 40?
Yeah. Wow. 27. Ooh. Let's do this.
Does it
Okay.
fly or anything?
No.
Oh,
That'd be.
No, it would have menace, you know, if it was in conjunction with his commander.
right.
You got 4 men on this, Brad?
Huh?
You gotta pay for it. You gotta pay
Four
mana
men
for
on
it.
this?
Okay.
There you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
There. Agitator
That commander is sick, man.
Well, you got that
This
soul.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Soul-
soul strategy is.
Soul Ring got him that turn 4.
Yeah, that was. I cascaded into it. I didn't even cast. 3/2. Whenever another non-token creature you control draws a card, a morph. Okay. Agitator Ant. We're definitely gonna play that. Agitator Ant. Colorless. Is this guy buffalo? Can't be blocked. Okay.
How does that work?
You can't make blue or black though.
Okay. All right. So Agitator Ant is coming into play. Play another wolf. Play this guy for 3. What else
I
do
feel like the red green decks are the best ones every time. Is that?
I got? When I looked at this, I was like,
Oh, ramp is good.
Yeah.
And you happen to ramp into a card advantage source, so like.
Yeah, the cascade. The Phoenix turned 4, which cascaded into the card advantage,
Yeah.
which just put him so far ahead.
Put 11 mana worth of permanents in turn 4.
Then into my one-sided wrath a couple turns later.
Right.
Fair enough.
all right.
But I would say in general, yeah, green decks are gonna be better.
I'm gonna play a Chaos Wand.
Great.
Target 3 to cast. 4. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until you exile an instant or sorcery card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then put the exiled cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom of that library in a random order.
Sweet.
Like
Play from exiles.
These guys just came into play. Big old dragon.
These two at double striking are goaded.
They're not always good.
No, I always go to. They just have double strike.
No. Well, so what team you want to play?
Doubles. So these two guys have double strike?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
The double strike is a counter. They have double strike counters.
Okay.
They're still goaded though.
The goad only lasts a turn until your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Double strike and goad.
No, I mean,
Alright, so,
That's the downside of that card.
yeah, it's just. Would have played the team completely different. My bad. I don't play much good.
Flyers going this way.
Draw a card at least.
Yeah.
We're-
Brad gets to draw one too.
Let's go that way.
Block or die. Block.
Brad would go draw.
Oh,
okay.
I got a mill 6 when I take 6. Nice, 3 lands.
Alright, I killed the worm token too.
Okay.
3 lands and a Pontiff and a Dark Ranger.
I got 4 untapped mana. Yeah, I might as well play this guy so I can get another wolf.
There you go.
All right, and I will go to end step. Beginning your end step, each player may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. Goad each creature that has counters put on it this way. So I will goad
You may choose one of your creatures
Mm-hmm.
if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Each player may choose one of their creatures. If they do, go to put +1/+1 counters on it.
Okay, so that's my choice.
But that creature's goaded and may not attack Brad.
I'm thinking. Look at the big dubs. I kind of want that to hit Brad.
That seems like a good thing.
How about the 2 counters on this guy?
Oh fuck.
There's a 5, 6.
Hold on.
Oh,
I got
sure.
a creature right there. You
Yeah,
put it
no,
down.
Yes.
Make it happen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can't hit Brad.
This actually has to attack you. It's goaded by 2 different people.
No, it's only goaded by
Draw.
Brad. Goad only lasts 1 turn.
Oh, I just wanted to just attack him with the thing. Play a planes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he goaded this. So this can't attack Jody.
Okay.
This can't attack Brad.
I'm in now.
Yep, just to make everything really easy to understand. Oh, phase 1 on this thing. Bought these dice, Brad. That's alright. Appreciate. Man, this is a sweet little game. These dice are real good, huh? Man, all powerhouses,
Bro,
bro. Every turn, wrath, rebuild,
Yeah.
monstrous.
Yeah. Every time.
Card advantage, everybody.
Every time we get together and play, like a couple weeks ago we played, it was a fucking banger of a game. 2 hours. Swing. He's winning. I'm winning. Back and forth, and then at the end he top decked something, and
And it was
beat
like
me.
dominoes falling.
Yeah, it was a
boom.
very good game. That's why I really like playing these decks right out of the deal without messing with them.
Yeah.
And they're starting to surprise you every time they come out. You're looking at them going, okay, but then when you play them, you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
they're really good.
It's all, yeah.
Time for the dusk. Or time for dawn. No.
They do work hard on the synergies here. It's amazing.
Like you put
Well,
like
they-
15
even
cards in your
chaos
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I don't have max hand
Man,
cards.
wouldn't think to put a
So
chaos
I
one
would
in
just
that
discard them
deck.
anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes they really do the synergies. It all works well, and then sometimes
Kind of.
it's kind of wacky. The last few sets I've been very happy with.
Okay. 3, 5. Let's cast the Solemn Doom Guide. Each creature, it's a flying 4/5. Each creature in my graveyard that's a cleric, rogue, it's a party creature, has unearth, black, and colorless.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but unearth means it go away in the turn.
They will.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna need him for that long.
No. For my first trick, I'm gonna try to get the Dire Fleet Ravager back. It's a Menace Death Touch 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, each player loses a third of their life, including myself.
No response. No response.
Oh, okay.
No response.
The math is easy on
I
my part.
lose 2.
Yeah,
Damn.
I believe I lose
You lose 8.
9. 'Cause
Round up or round down?
It's up.
Round. Who's 9? Brad loses 10.
Okay.
Whenever an opponent loses life, that player mills that many cards.
All right. So
5, 6, 7, 8.
That includes you on my opponents?
Opponents.
Alright, no.
Okay, that's a fucking good one to get. I'll try to unearth the Nighthawk Scavenger. So flying Death Touch lifelink. Its power equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in my opponent's graveyards. So I assume you'll have
Creature,
most
sorcery,
card types.
artifact. Creature, sorcery, artifact. Does anybody have land in their yard?
Instance.
Land, instant, planeswalker, tribal. Land,
You
instant.
got trouble?
No, we're asking about
I've
tribal.
got a land.
Instant, planeswalker. Instant.
I got an instant for sure.
Alright, cool. So there.
It's everything but tribal.
Yep.
Well, planeswalker. You got a planeswalker.
No planeswalker, no tribal.
No planeswalker.
Ready to got untapped flyers?
No.
Creature.
How many did you
6.
mill?
Like a 9 million?
9.
10. It was
10?
9. It was 9.
9. Okay.
It-
I'm pretty
it's-
sure it only looks once.
I milled 9.
Oh, it looks okay.
Um,
If it's a star, it constantly checks.
It is stars.
Yeah, it constantly. But it's okay. You just look for it when it needs to deal damage.
Okay.
It's ginormous.
Oh, whenever the
ginormous.
chosen player casts a spell, the player knows a card. It's got that one, you said? It's pretty good.
Yeah, missed that.
Yeah, watch that one, Brad.
Okay.
I think you
I'm
only
playing
play
everybody
one
else's spells. Oh, I don't know what they do. Whenever the chosen player casts a spell, it mills a card. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
You got anything about the two propagandas, Justin?
Oh no, I just can't answer that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, that actually fucks it over. Fucks
Yeah.
it all up. Okay. Well, unlucky.
Well, you can pay for one, but
Yeah, that doesn't really help. Combat. I'll pay for one. Get Brad with this Dubs creature.
exile,
Get you with the fly.
exile, exile.
Wait, let me know what you're attacking me with.
I can't attack you. I'm attacking Brad with the.
Dubs.
This is 4 2 Dubs. Gonna get pro creatures from this guy, and then these two are gonna go straight across because I can't attack the other people.
Okay. I got nothing.
Scavenger should be 7.
So your guy coming to me has pro creatures?
Yeah, 4 2 Dubs, pro creatures.
Okay. So I take 4.
And when
Okay.
you take the 8, I'm still in the game, so you'll mill 8.
Correct. And I'm gonna gain. What was the power? What was the total
7.
types? 7. So I'm gonna gain 8 because it has 1 base.
Sweet. Exile.
Yeah. Go ahead and step. All these are gonna get exiled.
Step on my activate.
You forgot about the propagandas.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay. I just wouldn't have gotten
put the mountain in
that
play.
last guy.
God. Would have been draw.
Oh, I had a trigger over here on
Steal.
this attack.
Oh no, it would have been draw, steal.
This had to attack this turn? Alright, I triggered.
This is your guy, Travis?
Yes,
You
that
need
guy's
that
gone.
back? It's range generator on the turn?
Sure.
Alright, so okay.
This is exile, Justin.
Oh, thank you.
Oh boy. Something sweet. There's something sweet. Who's got the sweetest thing in play right now?
I got a 4/5 flyer.
The 3/3 propaganda creature.
Yeah.
Probably this thing.
No, because it's a choose.
That's a May. That's
Yeah.
super May. This is a big turn here. Oh man.
The next 4 cards are going to be I draw junk, Brad steals a land. I draw land, Brad steals the hex.
Ooh, that'd been nice.
Would have been real bad. I needed that Ingrid's Wake real bad. Changed the
You don't have
game.
enough mana here.
Oh, I had a permanent leave. So
Oh, you gained some life. You're at 24 now?
I gained 8 from the Nighthawk creature.
Unfortunately, I'm goaded over here. I'm goaded up here. You got no flying blockers?
I have a 4/5.
Flyer?
Yep.
Death touch?
Nope.
Alright, well,
Two,
I guess in that case. Oh man, it's confusing board. I'm so sorry. I gotta do something here.
Brad has no flyers, but he has props.
But he's goaded by
I
Brad.
have 1. Oh, no, you just.
I'm goaded by Brad.
Yeah.
So you're getting the attack. I'm just wondering if we're gonna do something before the attack.
Gotcha.
Is what I'm looking at here. I guess. Probably not. I'll take you, trigger,
6.
draw.
And trigger, what are you goading?
This other one. This
Double.
one's already goaded, right?
No,
Oh,
it's
only
goaded
one
in one
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
The double strike guy. Alright.
Still double strike.
Cool.
Taking 6.
Yep.
He did.
Okay. 1, 2. Put mines down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. There we go. Astral Dragon.
Nice. Now you have
Thank
a
you.
non-creature permanent.
Create 2 tokens that are copied to target non-creature permanent. Props. A little props.
Great.
Take the props. 2 more props.
3 propagandas over there. Jesus.
I think Brad has my clones.
I have one. I gave one. Here's one here.
There's also a dragon, so the trigger here. Thanks, Brad. I'll just use this.
Where's my Heliod's intervention?
This one here.
Yeah, we needed that a while ago.
I don't think it's in here. It should be.
Oh, I forgot to do this over here. Put plus one damage every creature. Scribe 2. We'll just move up
Did
to
you
the
want to do
scribe.
that?
Good. I'm done, Brad.
All right.
4, 5, 6.
Exile top cards, guys. Land.
It's a 2 mana 1/3. Whenever your opponents are dealt combat damage, if any of that was a warrior.
He finally whiffed.
His life. Yeah, for real.
It only took 7 turns, but he finally whiffed. Meanwhile, I got land.
Right. Tragic. Truly tragic.
Oh, man. Message trigger too.
You would go to creatures attack.
It had to attack you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, forgot to go to my thing.
Put a counter on him and draw a card.
That's alright.
All right. So I drew.
That's where the rogue
I play a land from exile.
Nice. Good thing all these decks are in different sleeves, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing I
Yeah,
got
fun
that
putting it back
bunch of
together.
sleeves,
Yeah, no, Brad?
Yeah. All right, so this guy just came into play. So I had 3, so now I got 4. So let's do this. So I have one for later. I'm going to activate the Chaos Wand.
Uh-oh.
Who's got the better instance or sorcery? Don't point at that. Don't point at me. Turn opponent exile cards on top of
Don't you point that line over
This
here.
is what I have to the bottom of the library. Oh man, I'm trying to remember. Who's got the better?
Man,
Who's got the better?
you should check out this YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. What is it?
Man, come on. You don't know about this YouTube channel that goes over the Precon, the EDH decks, the Commander decks as they come out? Exclusive. Right when they come out, baby?
I know. Like,
I'll tell you about it. You know about it.
Yeah, tell me about it later. Okay, so I'm going to activate the Chaos Wand. 1, 2.
Oh, hold on. The land on top over there is gone. That was mine.
You just lost the land in the middle of your turn, Red.
Caught me cheating.
I can't see him.
Look at my cheaty face over here. All right, so I'm going to activate the Chaos Wand targeting you, sir. Let's see what we got.
Ability
What do
hit
we
a
do?
sorcery or instant.
Mill?
No, not mill, but
Well,
reveal.
they'll reveal and then
Not
they'll
it.
go.
The rest they'll
Not
shuffle back
it.
in.
Enchantment? What if I don't have any? What'll happen then?
They'll all shuffle.
I'm scared. Sorcery, you ready?
Yep.
Go to all creatures you don't control.
Yep.
Is that the one you were looking for?
Yeah.
Shuffle, put on the bottom like Cascade?
Yeah, we're going to cast that
I think it just shuffle them back in. Brad, does it put them on the bottom or does it shuffle the whole deck?
one. Bottom. Let me see. Then put the exiled cards that weren't cast this way in the bottom of that library in random order.
Oh, it exiles, so you get your exile trigger.
Right.
Give me a
Which
cut.
I just did, I think. Yeah.
Soul Ring at the bottom.
Oh man, do it again. Suppose that makes these count.
I think you got it.
These are dragons.
Oh, yeah.
This deck is sweet. The synergy
I'll
is
play
so
the
much.
Mind Blade Render.
Oh, what does that one do?
Okay, so these are the guys that just came
Nothing's
in,
one
so I got a
word.
third one, so I'll do this.
It's a warrior. So does cast and results.
So these guys were in play. These guys just came into play.
So everything is goaded. Everything he does, everything is everything you don't control.
Sorry, why do you have 3? Shouldn't only be 2.
What?
On the goad spells, everything is goaded or
Cast
everything he doesn't
that guy.
You
control.
don't control.
I cast that guy and I just cast the
So 2.
yeah,
Yeah, you have 3.
in a land.
Counts lands?
Yeah.
Whenever you cast a spell, doesn't count lands.
Whenever you cast a spell from exile,
You
or
don't-
a land enters a battlefield under your
I
control
didn't
from
finish reading the
exile.
sentence.
Reading the card
I read the-
explains the card.
Read the first part.
No,
Usually
But
where it ends.
but keep me honest. I'm happy. We're having fun. All right.
Why
So
would you ever do that? Oh, because the exile's the top. Okay.
so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Big turn. Big turn.
8 mana.
Big turn.
It is.
Oh
A lot of damage.
Justin's wide open except for the 4/5
4/5.
flyer guy.
Man,
Big boy.
like no, 18 ain't nothing.
He's got to pay 6 per creature to attack you.
Well, he's got now.
True.
Well, you guys are both goated too.
I have blocks.
I could just sit here and watch y'all kill each other.
You'd think that. But this creature right here, double goaded. So I can attack wherever I want.
Is that how that? Is that
Yeah.
so?
That is
It must attack someone if able.
Nice.
So if it's goaded by both players, he can choose.
Nice. Still gonna have to pay my 6 over here.
Still gotta pay the fucking 6, you're right. That's the problem. I'm more than halfway through my deck with no enchantment removal, so it's not looking good.
They're creatures, so.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you'd have played the Dusk or the Dawn, gotten back your 2-mana guy who kills stuff.
Oh, when it gets dealt damage? Yeah.
I've been like suicide that in there.
Oh, right. I'm waiting to draw my Reliquary Tower, which I guess isn't in here. But
I'd have to pay 6 per guy to attack you.
you do have to pay 6 per guy.
Yeah, I don't think all the decks have a Reliquary Tower.
Stakes.
I think this deck only has 7 ways to kill a creature. Needs a few more. Needs a few more real bad. And no Reliquary.
Man, I'm in a bad spot here. Well, okay, that's his own. No, he's got. Oh shit, he's got a bunch of fucking flyers.
He's got a couple.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
dragon.
a
Dragon.
problem.
It's alright. Just a couple.
Damn.
Come on, Brad, what you got?
This one's double striking.
5/5 flying double striking dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon Ganda.
So
There's a
swing out of
There's a
Justin.
proper dragon.
A swing out of Justin,
He's
and then
proper.
lose to Jody.
How many cards you got, Brad?
4.
That's a lot of money. Well, if you kill either one of us, that's the one last card you're gonna get every time. I'm just saying. I think my
You're
card
at
account-
16, 3 flyers. I gotta pay 6 per guy.
Triple props. Oh man. I got the idea from you, Brad.
Good.
to be
Each
fair.
creature that hit counters on this way.
It's
Each player,
Play.
even if I decide not to goad mine, you could still use that.
yeah.
Ooh, fuck. All right. Unbelievable.
I see your graveyard, dude.
You may.
Alright. Double striker at. When he blocks, he's got dubs as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nubs in both attacking and blocking.
So I might need him up to fucking block Jody. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna start as a blocker. Ant sideways. Faldorn. Wolves. Okay. He's got one blocker. He kills her or he doesn't. And he's got 4, 7, 10 on board, maybe more. No. And then that guy. Alright, so Ant's going that way at you. Wolves are going at
Both gonna
you.
draw a card, Brad, for a second.
Baldur's coming at you.
Okay.
And
We're both gonna draw a card.
Grim Haggiplex is coming at you.
Great. I'm gonna block the ant.
Trigger this first. Hold on, Brad. We'll go draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that first. Alright.
Try to block the ant.
Alright.
Swish.
And then take what? 1,000,000?
3.
3, 6, 6,
12. Ouch.
Oh, that was definitely painful. Let's see what this was.
Mister, I didn't save any mana to attack Brad or Jody last turn.
Well, I can't really attack Jody.
Well, last turn you could.
Right, but I needed the
You need the mana up.
other thing.
So you're all on Earth.
Yeah, you got on Earth on purpose.
Alright, so I've got 6 mana left. I'm gonna play.
What's that? Sea creature?
Yeah. Well, it could be anything. Doesn't have to be a creature.
I'm gonna play a stomp, which
Bone Crusher Giants, the adventure.
Yep.
4 damage to a creature.
Damage can't be prevented this turn. Deals 2 damage.
2 damage to a creature.
Any target.
Of any target.
Shit, card's broken.
And then I'll make a wolf.
Who's the target?
The target will be.
Wait, no, that
You don't make the wolf yet.
you don't make
Oh,
wolf.
okay.
Make wolf the
You play
other.
the other
Okay,
side.
okay. When I play that guy, it comes in. Okay. How much damage did the Doom guy take?
What?
When you
This?
blocked? Yeah.
And
Or 2 from the ant.
2 for me, yeah. Okay. Alright.
Played around the stomp.
I knew it was there. Decklists, remember.
2 at you, buddy.
shoot his face.
Wow. Brutal.
This goes to exile.
Yes.
But I can cast it later, which I will do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right. Make the wolf.
Yeah.
Make a giant wolf.
Yeah.
Anything else, Brad?
Is that your big finish?
No, I think I'm. Okay, I'll read that.
That's
Bone
a
Crusher
good
Giant. Whenever he becomes a target of a spell, he deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. He's a 4/3. Go ahead, sir.
All right, Justin. Big turn here. Big finish.
All right.
It's gonna be a big king make.
It's a king.
You're gonna king make Joe
You
because you like him
I
better.
just can't really draw.
What's your foretold card? Maybe that'll change the game.
I wish.
That you spent 2 mana on
It's
last
the
turn.
wrath. It's the wrath.
Play the
Play the wrath in
planes.
that one?
And Doom Scar. I don't think it's in there.
No, probably not. Doesn't seem like
He's
it's
goated.
deck.
He would have played it
It's
absolutely.
a party deck.
He's
really
goaded.
This can attack over once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
He's gonna king make Jody.
I
I
do have to
always
think.
get
I don't think it's
anti-king
possible.
make,
I don't think it's
I
possible.
do have to think.
I don't-
I think you
but that's
outplayed
okay.
everybody.
I'm still having fun.
I think you outplayed everybody with that chaos wand hit. Goated his whole team. Oh man.
So what does it do?
Does anybody-
So what does it do? Does he tap out all this stuff, casting stuff, and then he can't attack you because of the propaganda? And now the goad is
You can't attack.
okay.
Can't make him pay to
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to do this.
Right? That's how that works. Propaganda ain't good.
Because that has to attack you.
You gotta pay the 2 for it? No. Right?
Yeah, you can't
Or
make
6.
that. He's gonna try to attack. He can't pay,
There you go.
and it's not
You
gonna
can't
happen.
attack, Yeah. That's how it works, Brian.
Okay.
You know Jody wins. Jody has never lost.
That's not true.
Every time
I
he's
lose
come
all
here,
the
he has
time,
won every game.
All the time, man.
Every
I
time we
get lucky.
invite Jody.
I get lucky. Don't take my bad. I get lucky every time I win. I'll say it. Put it on the record, okay? Don't think I'm out here outplaying.
Still a lot of fun. So much fun.
Brad, you winning this game. He's goated. He can't kill you.
You've been winning this game since turn 1.
He can't
You've
kill
been in the
you.
driver's seat in control.
I'm just going by what Justin said. He said, "Do I king make?" That's all I'm going
This
on.
is his last turn. He doesn't get another turn unless he's got a wrath. If he had a wrath, he'd have ripped it.
Not really. He's got a flying blocker. He's only
There's
6 damage.
there's 7 wolves. He's
Brad
dead.
might not kill him.
He's
Red
dead.
may not survive the turn.
Ooh.
See?
Okay.
He's gonna take me out.
I think he's gonna
and
get it
let
all.
Jody win.
I think he's got a way to win it all.
Because that's what he does.
I'm
But that's okay. I'm still.
I'm still back.
This is like in poker, right? At the end of the thing, where everybody gets up and walks around.
The games play out like that, Brad. They play out like that. You're just all in. I'm walking away from the table.
I'm trying to figure it out here.
Just so you know, Justin, Jody wins every time he comes over here.
Like getting, this doesn't matter. 'Cause none of those
So
are
when you're all in, you don't say nothing.
So what do you guys think of the decks?
They're great.
I like this one.
Yeah.
This deck really needs more creature removal. It's very, very. It has 2 wraths and like 4 target removal spells.
Well, you know,
Just really, really short.
right.
Yeah, the super guy, right? You do a little flip.
Yeah, I counted that.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
Yeah. And that's, you know, I did a kind of a upgrade on that, and I discussed that, how it needed more removal. And I put a lot of creature-based removal in mine, just because that's the way I like it. Other people may go with a sorcery or instant or other way to remove other creatures, spot removal to push your guys through. So I did see that weakness in the deck as well.
I didn't see
Okay.
like a strip mine type effect to get rid of an opponent's land.
I will
He can't handle an artifact. Only has like 1 way to handle an enchantment.
unearth.
Really weak on removal.
It's the big finish.
You have 1 propaganda.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's got 1.
It's also a 5/5 double shot.
I'll unearth Zulaport Cutthroat. Unearth.
Now the unearthed creatures won't trigger the cutthroat, right?
You're right, because they exile.
Not if they die through that.
Yeah, if they die through other means, they'll be fine.
Unearth.
No. When
Gale
you
Powder
play their
Mage.
exile. That's unearthed. Read unearthed?
When they leave, play their exile.
Yeah, read unearthed.
At the beginning of the next end step, or if it would leave the battlefield, exile it. Yeah.
You are correct.
This from the Wayback Machine. Those are times when I was limited drafts.
I'm covering for you, Justin. Okay, what else can we talk about while he thinks? So the first guy, I thought this was weak until I saw it in action, and then I was like,
The goading is really,
the
really
goat is stronger,
strong.
than I thought, yeah.
It makes the game very interesting. Goading. Like, you wouldn't think it would be that big of a
Not gonna
protection.
cut through it. That was a mistake. All right, I'm gonna cast this guy. Malakir Blood Priest. Under the battlefield, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life for X the number of critters in your party.
How many do you
I'll
have
have
at the party?
3.
Each player
Alright.
versus 3, you gain 3.
Yep.
So you gain 6 or 3?
I'm gonna gain 3. This
Sweet.
unearthed, this cast.
I got you.
You got me? Alright.
Gale Powdered Blinks. Which one got cast?
The Malakir.
Oh, that's bad.
I put the Zulaport back. That was not right.
Yeah,
That's bad.
If I would have ran out of mana, I couldn't attack.
Oh, you only got 1 propaganda to pay for.
That's true. Well, I have to attack you with this one.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta pay for it. If you ain't got the mana, you ain't gotta pay for it.
Right.
Yeah, paying the mana is.
I have to pay to.
He can attempt
pay
to
do
attack,
something.
not pay, and then
Go to combat.
Uh-oh.
I see why it had to attack.
Attack with this guy, paying the 6 for Jody. Is a 5/6 guy. He's gonna have a trigger. I'm gonna give this dude pro creatures. This guy is gonna attack Brad, and the Gale Powder Mage is also gonna attack Brad. When this Gale Powder Mage attacks as a trigger to flicker a creature, I'll try to flicker one of your propagandas. Or no, not the propaganda, but one of the propaganda
Tokens.
dragons.
Exile and return at the end of step.
Really?
Yes. So I have a 5/4 double strike at
Protection
Brad,
from creatures.
pro creatures, a 5/6 on the ground at you, and a 3/3 in the air at you. This is gonna get exiled.
That's not taking there.
No, that's taking.
Oh, sorry, at Brad. Sorry, both these. This one at you.
I got triggers
the
right
other two at
here.
Brad.
You had something that had to attack.
I had 2 different things that I had to attack.
Okay, does this trigger twice off of that then?
Yes, it
I believe
does.
so.
Alright, so 2 counters here, draw 2. We good with that? Before we decide what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Then your flicker or whatever,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So lose a token. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Effects before blocks. Anything?
What you got? What's your blocker here? You got a 4/5/5?
This is it. 4/5 flyer and a 2/1 on the ground.
Okay.
No, any effects.
No, I got no effects before block.
Brad, any effects?
I have no effects.
Blocks.
4/5 on the ground.
4/6 on the ground. Sorry, 5/6 on the ground.
It is 5/6 on the ground.
Jesus.
Go, take it.
No blocks. Brad, you have a 3/3 in the air and a
5/4 dubs.
lethal damage
Dubs pro creatures.
protection from creatures.
All right. Well, I'll block the flyer with my dubs and die.
Well,
It dies to first strike, gets exiled. No first strike.
Joey's gonna take 5.
Yep.
And I took 10.
Yep. Brad takes 10.
I'm gonna get the whatever this is.
You can have it back.
Yeah, I'll put 2 counters on a creature or scry 2. I'll put 2 counters on Solid.
Exile.
Yeah. Well, return all the cards to exile. It might be quicker just to turn them all over and go like the sleeve color.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's not coming back anyway.
That's you, sir. You got it.
We'll generate some terrain on the instep. And we'll keep. Oh, you got 3 attackers. Yeah, this is.
You got 3 flyers.
Yeah.
Ready?
You got 3
Any
flyers.
2 is more than 7. 7 or more.
No, that's above me. Yeah, any 2 is. But
Yeah,
I got double straight.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Had to tap out.
Ouch.
Propagandist killed me.
Slaughter.
I had all dead if I didn't have to do propagandist.
Right.
So Jody, what is that? 5 and 0?
Lucky.
I think it's 3 now.
I got lucky. Come on, y'all can say it out loud. I believe it. I was
Does this deck just not have
recipient
enchantment removal?
circumstance. It didn't look like it. Just that one creature.
All right, guys. So what do you guys think? What do you think?
Goat is
Really? That deck is stronger than you would look at it on paper, right?
It's kind of it's strong,
Uh-huh.
but you know, like blue-red decks, they kind of feel to me, and I don't have much experience in Commander, but they always feel a little soft in the middle.
Okay.
You know, like that game went well because I had the Batuva's Blast, but it's like stuff like that. They always just feel a little. They can get beat
Black
up
white deck with 1 enchantment.
if they don't start snowballing, right?
Besides a D spot.
But with Go, it actually plays good defense. You know,
Right.
good distraction.
Right.
Like I was able to develop my mana for a
Right.
couple turns there.
Right.
Deck seems strong.
Yeah.
The synergies are outrageous.
Yeah.
There's so many. I missed like 5 of these triggers.
Yeah.
It's like this guy.
Right.
This dragon's doing so
Right.
much.
You look over, and next thing you know, he's like a 20/20.
Definitely.
What do you think, Justin? What would you do to upgrade this deck?
Put answers to propaganda in it.
Okay. So enchantment removal.
It has 1 answer to
Okay.
enchantments.
Okay.
1.
Okay. And that's okay. We like discussing the weakness of these
It's
of
strong.
the precon, so you can then
It puts together
change it up.
a very big
Yeah.
offense pretty early.
Yeah, it's a creature deck that can't handle a ghostly prison.
Yeah.
So you definitely need to have permanent removal.
Yeah, yeah. And we talked about that one.
Yeah,
That
this
one
one
needs a
needs
lot of
creature removal.
spot removal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. That was a lot of fun, guys. Jody is the
The reigning champ.
reigning champ, man. So
We got Sensei back next
First
time.
pick
We
of
got
the
Jody versus Sensei.
yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Yeah,
First
yeah,
pick of the
yeah,
deck,
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Sensei about that too to get him to come over here. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed Commander's Crypt coming to you live from a very hot New Orleans, Louisiana. So yeah, we're gonna try to do this every week. Whenever Precon comes out, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna start getting out our more spicier decks too. You know, because New Orleans is known for its spice. So that's it. We're gonna get on out of here. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, guys.